Welcome to GoodKnit Kisses, Techniques and Tutorials. Hi, I'm Kristen. We're teaching techniques and tutorials at GoodKnit Kisses to help keep you in stitches. Today's clip is from a longer video, a longer tutorial that is a pattern. We are going to shorten it down for you today, so click on the link in the description below if you'd like more information or that full video tutorial. All right, let's begin. The textured stitch pattern. Once your knitting gets to be 2 inches, we're going to, we've got to be back at our peg 1. We're going to slip with the yarn in front of the peg. So this is a little bit different abbreviation than you've seen before. We're going to be skipping basically this first peg, but instead of holding the yarn to the back of the peg here, we're going to hold it in the front. And then we will U-wrap knit the second one. So we're going to go U-wrap around as we've done before. And then, so we're skipping this, and then we'll hold it in front of the next peg, and then we're going to work the 4th peg. So every other peg, which is actually on the odd ones, is going to be skipped, and we slip with the yarn in front of the peg and go ahead and U-wrap knit around the next one. So it looks like you're just going around 2 pegs and then knitting one. So this round will go twice as fast because all you're doing is skipping one with it in the front and then knitting one. Okay, so eventually this peg that's being held here is going to be worked in the next round. So it's acting as a setup for the next one that the stitch is going to happen below it. All right, so continue working all the way around your loom. Pause your video and meet me back up when you are ready to begin. Worked on the first round, which is knit, but we were slipping in the front of this peg here. Okay, so now on round 2, we will be purling 1 below. So by holding this peg here, we don't have to worry about it being in the back and fishing it back out. So this makes it much easier. So we're going to purl these 2 with the yarn below, just as if to purl, and we'll be purling them at the same time. I'm hesitating to say purl 2 together because it's not really what you're doing. You're purling 1 below. If you were purling 2 together, then that would be the act of moving 1 over on top of it and then purling them together. So now that we purled 1 stitch below, we just knit it as usual. Okay, so all the stitches here in this column are going to be knit, and then these ones are going to be alternating between a knit stitch with the purl 1 below, and then we're going to have the next 2 rounds. So we're going to continue on, and we're going to purl 1 below here, and then knit. So continue around and pause your video and meet me back up when you are ready to begin round 3. So round 3 actually and round 4 are going to be knit. So you're going to be U-wrap knitting all the way around. Make sure and keep your stitches nice and loose. You don't want to pull them like a flat knit stitch. So just continue all the way around and meet me back up. And if you prefer making a knit stitch, not the U-wrap, and you want to make the traditional knit stitch, you can lay your yarn on above this stitch here, and it's a reverse purl. So we're picking it up and pulling it down below, lifting it off, and putting it back on. So you can make a traditional knit stitch. I'm just having you do the U-knit stitch, and it works out just fine. So do 2 rounds of knit, and then you will repeat that 4-round repeat. So you'll do a setup row, then do the textured stitch row, and then do 2 more rows of knit. Thanks for joining me on GoodKnit Kisses Technique Tutorials. Be sure to subscribe and also comment down below and tell me what techniques and stitches that you would like to see. Have a great day and happy knit and crochet.